COSATU in Northwest is calling on the Minister for the Department of Mineral Resources to immediately shut down what they call illegal mining in the province, and Muslims around the world are celebrating the festival of sacrifice. Ambosisiwa Khatebo, the latest news update. COSATU in Northwest is calling on the Minister for the Department of Mineral Resources to immediately shut down what they call illegal mining in the province. The call by the Federation comes after an incident at Groot Mariko near Zurich, where a mother and her 2-year-old daughter were seriously injured when their shack was crushed by a grader from a local slate mine. The mother and her daughter are reportedly fighting for their lives in Mahikeng and Lehuruche hospitals. COSATU Provincial Secretary Soli Peto says authorities from the provincial departments are reluctant to take action. A 47-year-old Port Elizabeth man has been killed in a turban fight in Greenfields in the northern suburbs. Police say the man was severely beaten up in a fight with another man. He suffered head wounds and later died. His attacker has not been arrested yet. A 35-year-old man has been killed after he was thrown out of a delivery vehicle when it hit a speed bump in a Durban suburb. ER24 spokesperson Vanessa Jackson says the man was traveling along the road with another man in the back compartment of the bakkie when they hit a speed bump. She says one of them was flung off the bakkie and killed. As South Africa prepares to host UN climate talks at the end of the month, African farmers say they are struggling to access a key program to help them join the fight against climate change. The continent's farmers were meant to be among the main beneficiaries of the Clean Development Mechanism. The CDM allows industrialized countries and their companies to fund green projects in the developing world in exchange for credits towards their emission-cutting targets under the Kyoto Protocol. However, farmers in Africa complain the CDM's complicated paperwork puts the emissions trading program out of their reach. This emerged from a recent conference of the Southern African Confederation of Agricultural Unions. The regional farmers' body has drafted a resolution calling for negotiators to simplify the CDM at the upcoming climate change talks in Durban. And lastly, Muslims around the world are celebrating the festival of sacrifice, or Eid al-Adha, today. South African Muslims held open-air prayers in major cities and towns this morning. Eid al-Adha celebrations occur after the Hajj or pilgrimage to Saudi Arabia. The day is spent giving charity, visiting family and friends, and engaging in prayer and sacrifice. Durban Islamic scholar Maulana Rafiq Hassan says this festival entails a sacrifice on the part of believers.
Early in the morning, they have the congregational prayers, and then they go and slaughter an animal, which is the tradition of the Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him. As you know, the Bible mentions in the Quran that Abraham was commanded to sacrifice his son, but God substituted that for a ram. And we in South Africa, after the Eid prayers, will also be doing the animal sacrifice. The sacrifice actually is a symbolic thing to say we are sacrificing our wealth, and these are material things. These things are not more important than God and the commandments of God.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.